determination, laser focus. Banging on they though they taking notice.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is in Houston, in the Space City at NRG Stadium. They do it big here in Houston, and a second ago it was a Texas-sized welcome for their hometown guys. They're fired up and ready to go as they get set to match up with the New England Patriots. And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
This is it! 18! 59, 59! Win championship, baby! Check your hot read! Hey, what's up?
Now a first carry for Lamar Miller. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
18! 24!
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 20-yard line.
Jim! Chess! Hey, 59! Alert flare! He's coming! We got double up! Hey, 24!
On 2nd down, it's Miller. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll try to run for it with Miller. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29.
Let's go!
First down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Watson on first down. Escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run it. Space to maneuver at the 40. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. They'll try the air now with Watson, and this will complete to Will Fuller. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup.
Hey, look, three. Watch out.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
First carry for Carlos Hyde. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
49, check 49. He's checking. Credit card. Switch.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Miller. About 3 yards there to the 27. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now Watson, forced out to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And he's in. It's a Houston Texans touchdown. And maybe the defense got so caught up in him throwing the football, they forgot he can take off too.
And you often hear about the quarterback being the unaccounted for guy as a runner. Well, even on a passing play, he's unaccounted for as a runner, and he turned it into a nice game. A
very nice run, and it turns into 6 points. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. It's a very short kick, taken right at the 20. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with Sony Michel. And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37. On 2nd and 7, Brady. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down.
Check 37, check 37. Protein spill.
Now a first down carry. It's Michel. As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 39-yard line.
On 2nd down, Michel. Now the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, people say bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
25, check 25, check 25. Big dash. Come.
To throw on 3rd down. Brady. That's caught by the tight end, Lacoste. A big 3rd down pickup of 20 yards.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Let's go, baby. Return up. Get that ball. Get that ball. Kill. Check. Topper.
On 1st down, Michel. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. The tackle that time by Zach Cunningham.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 18-yard line.
41's the mic. Check 41. Ain't no such thing as a loss. We taking wins home. Hey, Alabama.
On 2nd down now. Michelle, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Undercut, undercut, undercut. 22-jet bomber, 22-jet bomber.
On 3rd down, Brady trying to squeeze it into Edelman, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 13. He's at the 50. He's at the 40, the 20, 10. And this will be a touchdown. We thought this defense would be opportunistic, and they were. Here, you're already up. Now you got a 2-touchdown lead. I tell you, going out there on defense, did they have a little bit of extra momentum with a score already on the board?
Oh, without a doubt. That already felt good to them. They took it and used it and obviously put up another one. But here's the thing now. Some defense coordinators might want to pull their guys back a little bit because they don't want them to make mistakes because they're too overamped. Others say, I've got 2-touchdown lead. Go get them, guys. They'll be even more aggressive.
This one taken from the 7. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Keeping it on the ground on first, Michelle. Tackle made by Whitney Merciless.
The tackle made by Whitney Merciless. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 45.
On 2nd down, Michelle. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. To throw on 3rd down, Brady. And that's complete. It's Watson. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 31-yard line. They'll run on first down. Michelle. A gain of 3, 2nd down. On 2nd down now, Michelle. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Wait, that 380. Let's go. Watch the safety creek.
Now Brady. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive back. Everyone took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
Here we go. Check 4, check 4. Check it, reload.
Brady to throw for it on 4th down. Complete to Watson, the tight end. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. Trying to pound it in here with Michel. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A 10-yard touchdown run as they are now on the board here in the first half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got time.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half. Take that good feeling and take
football, full half to be played. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are in the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Wild Bill. Hey, switch gears.
And this time they'll just keep this on the ground. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
This is it. UAT. All day. 59. Check. Alert. Off.
Watson on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It's way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They're going for it. It's Watson. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Patriots take over. They're going to have terrific field position. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Brady gives to Michel. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Mike, 55. Check 55. Mike. Better breathe. You better breathe. I'm letting you know right. Check it.
On play action, it's Brady. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. Ben Watson was the intended target, the tight end. And it's 3rd and short. Not time enough for a play and then a timeout, you wouldn't think. So with 4 seconds left, they're going for it.
Mike 55. Mike 55. It's our time, guys.
4 seconds left in this first half. A timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the right hash, it's a 41-yard attempt. And the 13-year man puts it through, and that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Short boot, take it at the 21. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. On 2nd and 9, Brady nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
So if we recount real quick, he had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it, he's having himself a game.
Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead him up 3rd and long. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And that is incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man-on-man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
The Patriots send out their punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Was hoping to make a play there on the return with his speed. Instead, he makes a play for the other side.
Yeah, and how many times have we heard coaches say, you know, sometimes it's not really about those X's and O's we draw up. It's about those Jimmies and Joes. And when you have a punt returner, he's one of those Jimmies and Joes, one of the best athletes. He's unable to make the play that they were seeking, though.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Hey, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 16-yard line.
54!
58's the money. 58's the money.
Hey, check. Watch twist. Hey, watch edge.
He's grounded.
Again, it's Miller. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan first down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
At the 27-yard line.
Right here. 19!
Tackles.
Action. 26!
Check hot route. Hot.
Shoot!
A first down carry now for Miller. Only a couple there as 28.
19! 29!
Check. Let's go.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 28-yard
Check
line.
43. Wide. Get wide.
On 2nd down, here's Miller. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup. 2 first downs have him up to the 41 now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
10th carry now for Lamar Miller. There to stop him, Juwan Bentley.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
2 times. 3 down. Hustle. 51 to Mike.
Watson. Complete here. It's Hyde. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down. 3rd down, Carlos Hyde. And this one's going to go the wrong way, losing yardage back at the 42. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Brian Anger now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. And now that'll kick out of bounds, and this is going to be spotted back at their own 30. Oh, man. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
And it's Michel once again. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it. Here's Michel. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
First down, Patriots.
Mike 55. Coming.
On first down, Michel. Oh, the ball is out. Michel lost it. And the Texans scoop it. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. He didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
19. Hey, watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Check. Fresno.
They'll run on first down. Miller. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
They'll run it again with Miller. Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up 3rd and about 6. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. A gain of 2, just like we saw in 1st and 2nd down as well. Deuce is wild.
But this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. They'll run. It's Miller. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first. Good spot on the field to go for it, kind of no man's land as they call it, and it worked out.
Yeah, they call it no man's land because your punter is telling you it's too short. I'm just going to punt it into the end zone. Your field goal kicker might give you a little raised eyebrow, might be too far for the field goal, so it gives you a great chance to go for it. Personally, if you have those tendencies to be aggressive as a head coach, you kind of like this spot because it gives you the decision to go ahead and go for it when you want to anyway.
Now it's Miller. The veteran Jason McCourty up to make the tackle. Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Miller will get it. He has been busy today. It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves them with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now. After that run, still a good amount of meat on the bone here for this 3rd down play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
Totally. I mean, look at who he has under center right now. If you can't trust him with the football, you can't trust anyone. And frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch. Get the 1st down, keep it in the hands of my offense. I don't want to turn it over to them and rely on my D.
On 3rd down, Miller. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
51 to Mike, boy. 51. I know he ain't got it. 51 to Mike. 51 to Mike. Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, D.
Here we go on 4th. Watson, flush to his right. And he's got Miller. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That's good for a Texan 1st down, a 12-yard pickup. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Watson going to give this one to Miller. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Miller. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. So Houston going to come away here with the victory. And it was a bit of a strange game. They were held scoreless through the entire 2nd half, but their 1st half output, that's enough to carry them to victory.
And that's an odd game to watch, isn't it? Because when we saw the output in the 1st half, you think to yourself, okay, they've got something working here. They know what they're doing. They'll continue that along. But instead, it's goose eggs in the 2nd half. Fortunately, enough of a cushion and enough defense to carry them home.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. It's a win for the Texans as we say so long from Houston.